Hey Kayers, Just Jul the Land Knife, and I got another 5-minute review for you. Today is the Finch Model 1929. Now this is more of like a newer models of an old favorite because they have done the Model 1929 before. So I'm going to give you the couple of options they have. They have a dark denim micarta, they got a black micarta called Bark, carbon fiber, cocoa bolo, they got like a red one that's saw cut bone, jig bone, ghost green G10, and the newer ones, which is the olive wood, which is what we have here, the white bone here, which this one's called the voodoo, and then there's also a coppertone, which is a carbon fiber with copper foil in it, similar to some knives QSP and Civivi have done. Looks very similar to those, although it looks great. I don't care if someone else has done it before because it still looks amazing on this knife. So I'm going to give you the overall specs of this knife first, and then I'll tell you what I think. So overall, it's 6 inches when fully deployed. It's got a 2.5 inch 154 cm stainless steel blade with the satin brushed finish on both sides, of course. No two-tone thing happening this time. There's a plain edge, flat grind, no jimping this time. But blade is deployed with jimp flipper stud. No nail neck either. He sometimes, the two designers of the Finch knife sometimes put nail necks, so there's no nail neck on this one. Bolsters are stainless steel as well on all models. And of course, they each have a gray tip-up titanium pocket clip. They got barrel spacers, no lanyard holes, but they do have the bolster / frame lock. Each one weighs about 3.10 ounces. Clip point style blade. Blade's about, I want to say 0.119 inches thick. Somewhere around 0.1. I need to hash the millimeters there. Close, it's 3.5 inches. This is probably a very modern twist on like a classic Barlow knife, especially in the form of like the flipper tab. That's what gives its, different look versus a Barlow, which is usually just a nail nick or a manual opening. So, of course, like all Finches, I gotta flip this one open for you. It comes with its own stickers, which they redesigned. The Model 1929 sticker used to be like a yellow and red type of thing. Reminded me of a truck, but it wasn't a truck. It just reminded me of a truck. I don't know why. So this one's got like some footprint and some outdoor symbols, bear, woods, all that. And of course, flipping the Finch and a Band-Aid. And the new design box. So, just see what you'll get when you get a Finch here. Also has Finch's iconic, glow-in-the-dark logo shield inlay in the handle scale. So, overall, this knife is great. Never have anything to say bad about Finch because they're always high quality. They always open perfectly, deploy, disengage. They always got a little bit of heft to them, but I think that gives you some extra when you're cutting stuff. I don't want it to be too light. That's just me though. Was designed by Spencer and Steve of Finch Co. So they design all of their knives. Stillwell, Kansas. Overall, I probably have to say that my favorite one would either be the olive wood, the jewel jade, or the one that's called Nightcrawler, which has like a saw red cut bone. That one's really nice too. The original only had like dark jean micarta or something and a black, so I like that he's expanded on this model. Probably his most popular model to date is the Model 1929. It is a touch small for me. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong. I'd probably carry it anyway, even if it's a little small. I would like it just a little longer, like an inch. I'd take another inch. But that's just personal preference. Some people like shorter ones so they can carry them anywhere, and to each his own. They're very fun to flip open, though. I'm definitely flipping the Finch here. Okay, so I'm Just Jul the Land Knife. This was the Finch Model 1929. Remakes? I don't know if I want to say remakes, I mean just new models. And I am signing off.